Thank you for considering Noel Jones to be the agent for the sale of your home. Now, we find from experience this can be a rather difficult decision for people. The person that you select, the lead agent if you will, has the largest influence on your campaign, backed by the Noel Jones network, and of course the strategy that you choose to implement and the track record of success we have will ultimately lead to you getting the maximum price for your home. So we find that there are two things on owners' minds when they're thinking of selling. One is, have they made the right decision? Is it the right timing? And is the strategy correct for them? But ultimately it leads to the fact that they're worried about underselling their property. So there are 5 key areas that we control that we're going to go over in our meeting to make sure that we get a great result. Presentation and timing. So this is about taking your property from live mode into sale mode. So when you appoint us as your agent, we will introduce you to a stylist complimentary to go over the 1% details to make sure that we can enhance the emotional connection of the buyer when they see your property. Now, this can simply be a run through of a checklist, some assistance in preparation through to a mix and match or a full stage and styling furniture if that's right for you. In addition to that, we can help with some trades or help with any minor repairs that might be done to improve the value of your home before you take the photos. So marketing your property and exposing it to the right audience is one of the key areas of difference with agencies. We want to make sure that when the buyer sees your home, they fall in love with it and there's a true emotional connection. Selling is about the transfer of emotion, and we want to make sure we expose it to the widest audience. So at our meeting, we're going to go through how to do that in terms of where to place your marketing investment through the internet portals, through the use of photography and videography, social media, and the database and the networks that we have to enhance competition and get you a great price. So I'm sure you're thinking about what the value of your home might be. Now, ultimately, it is in our control. Now, we're going to talk to you at our meeting about the difference between a logical price and an emotional price. Fundamentally, the difference is competition. If you have a number of people bidding on the property and fear of loss or fear of missing out kicks in, well, we're going to get a much higher price for your home. So we're going to cover some of the recent sales that have occurred, properties that are currently for sale, and some of the market trends that are occurring to make sure we position your home to get a great result. And finally, the costs associated with putting your property on the market. There are 3 main areas that we look at. One is the legal and conveyancing, so the contracts of sale and taking you all the way through to settlement. What sort of investment should you place for marketing and advertising the property? And finally, what is the success fee or commission that you're going to pay the agent once they've successfully sold the home? So before we meet, a chance for you to have the digital interview. What do our clients think of us? The testimonials, the review of our performance. So rate my agent, and of course on the individual agent that you're meeting with, on realestate.com there are some reviews that you can go through to make sure you're comfortable with how they've performed in the past. We look forward to meeting with you and getting a great understanding of what you need, and we look forward to working together.